How to go from zero to success when you have nothing, no money, no support, no clue where to start. That was me. If I can do it, trust me, so can you. First, you need to believe in yourself. This is what my life looked like when I decided to pursue acting. Everyone thought I was crazy. They said things like, "You're too old to be an actor. Acting is for young people. You have a family to take care of. You already have a good job." Here's the thing. If you're not happy with your current situation, then it's time for a change. A few years ago, I met this guy named Ryan who wanted to become a successful musician. Success is a skill that can be learned, just like reading, writing, or arithmetic. If you complete the program, you'll receive a complimentary copy of my book, Success is a Skill. This book dives deeper into the topics covered in the program and provides additional tools and techniques for achieving success. Before we wrap up, I want to leave you with one final story. When I was starting my coaching business, I had no idea what I was doing. I didn't know how to market my services or find clients. But you know what I did have? A burning desire to help people and a willingness to learn. Every day I would read books, watch YouTube videos, and listen to podcasts about coaching and business. I took free courses online and attended networking events to meet potential clients. I worked tirelessly to build my business, and it wasn't easy. There were times when I doubted myself and wondered if it was all worth it. But I kept pushing forward because I had a deep sense of purpose. I wanted to prove to myself and everyone who doubted me that I could succeed. And guess what? It paid off. Today, my coaching business is thriving, and I'm helping people from all over the world achieve their dreams. Looking back, I can honestly say that it was worth all the hard work and sacrifices I made to get here. Plus, as a bonus, you'll also get a 30-minute consultation call with me. What matters is where you want to go and how badly you want to get there. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Remember, success is a skill that can be learned. Don't let anyone tell you that you're too late or that it's not possible. With hard work, dedication, and a willingness to learn, you can achieve anything you set your mind to. During this call, we'll discuss your goals, challenges, and how to overcome them. You can ask me any questions you have and get personalized advice on how to achieve your dreams. It's not about luck or being in the right place at the right time. It's about developing the right habits and mindsets to achieve your goals. That's why I created a program called Goal Mastery, which teaches you how to use the law of attraction to manifest your goals. The program includes 9 modules that cover topics such as understanding the law of attraction, setting goals, overcoming limiting beliefs, and staying motivated. The best part is that the entire program is free. You can access it anytime and anywhere. My team and I have helped over 350,000 students achieve their goals through this program. And I want you to be next. He had all the talent in the world, but he struggled to make it in the industry. Despite facing rejection after rejection, he never gave up on his dream. What's necessary is your desire to succeed. It's true that having resources like money, connections, and time can make things easier, but it's not necessary. As cheesy as it sounds, anything is possible if you truly want it bad enough. You don't have to come from a wealthy family or have a famous last name to achieve success. All you need is a clear vision of what you want and the courage to take action towards it. I know this might sound easy, but let me tell you, it's not always easy to stay motivated. You just need to start. So don't wait any longer. And committed to your goals, especially when you face obstacles and setbacks. That's why it's important to find inspiration in others who have achieved success without the advantages you might think they had. Remember, you don't need everything to get started. Start today and work towards your dreams with unwavering determination. Every single day, he would write songs, practice guitar, and network with other musicians. He was so persistent that eventually he got signed to a major label and released his first album. To this day, Ryan continues to tour and perform all over the world. Looking back, it's clear that Ryan's dedication and consistency paid off. Even though he faced countless obstacles and setbacks, he never lost sight of his goal. He kept moving forward one step at a time and ultimately achieved his dream of becoming a successful musician. What this means is that when it comes to achieving our goals, stop dreaming about the perfect timing, because it doesn't exist. Instead, focus on making the most of the situation you're in right now. Take small actions every day to move towards your goals, and before you know it, you'll be on your path to success. Why would you jeopardize your financial stability for an uncertain future? And you know what? They were right. I had very little time. Most people overestimate what they can get done in a year and underestimate what they can get done in a decade. We tend to set our expectations too high for short-term results while downplaying our long-term potential. We see people around us achieving success seemingly overnight, and we think that we can replicate that in our own lives without putting in the hard work and dedication required to reach that level of success. Remember, consistency is key. One small step every day can lead to massive success over time. Don't let perfectionism or the fear of failure hold you back. Just start taking action towards your goals. Even if you don't see immediate results, keep going. Consistency will pay off in the long run. I had a busy career, and I had no money to invest in my new venture. I didn't even know where to start. But I had something that mattered more than all those other things. I had desire, a burning passion inside of me to make it work. And that's what got me out of bed every single day. Because all success starts with a shift in your mindset. It doesn't matter how much money you have, how much free time you have, or whether people believe in you. The only thing that matters is your belief in yourself. But why should they believe in you if you don't even believe in yourself? When I started working with clients, I knew nothing about business, marketing, or coaching. No one will support you if you don't support yourself. I want you to look at this image. The first time I went to Los Angeles, I was with a friend of mine who was also pursuing his dream of becoming an actor. He went to an acting class taught by a well-known casting director. If you're willing to put in the work, anything is possible. Anything. All I had was a desire to help people and a willingness to learn. Over the years, I've invested hundreds of thousands of dollars into courses, books, and mentorships to improve my craft and stay up to date with the latest trends. Even now, I'm taking 2 to 3 courses every single month to keep learning and growing. Some people might think I have it all together. But the truth is, I'm just curious. I ask questions and I never stop learning. I remind myself of this whenever I feel discouraged. I'm telling you this because I want you to realize that you do need everything to get started. You just need to start. At the end of the class, he told us, "You are too late to become an actor. You should have done this 20 years ago." I remember feeling devastated. I thought, if he thinks we're too late, then maybe he's right. Maybe I should just go back to my regular life. Then I turned to my friend and asked, "What do you think? Are we too late? I want to offer you a special gift." He looked at me and said, "No, we're not too late. We're just starting when everyone else is quitting." And that gave me the courage to continue. Look, success in any field is not about the circumstances you start with. It's about the person you start as. Doesn't matter where you start. What are you waiting for? Start today and work towards your dreams. But won't I regret quitting my stable job to pursue my dreams? There's this famous quote by Seth Godin that I love. Let me share another story with you. As I continued to work with various coaches and mentors, I realized something important, and here's the best part. When I say you don't need anything to get started, I really mean it. It's time to take control of your life and create the future you deserve. You can do the same thing. Now I want to hear from you.